All right, let's get into 4th of July movies. You already mentioned
Mm.
one. You kind of stole my thunder. Uh, but hey, uh, I let me just get into that real quick. The Sandlot, 1993, and you're right. Like when I picture my time running around the mall, picking up those pieces of fireworks shells or whatever they're called, like in my mind, I'm running around like with the backdrop from that montage, that 4th of July montage
Mhm.
from the Sandlot. Like that's what I see in my head. And I even remember like when I was a kid watching that movie, just like, wow, like this is a great 4th of July. Like what lucky kids.
Oh my god,
Um,
yeah. I would
it
love to know if anybody, like, grew up in Middle America in that time, if that's really what it was like, because I want it so badly to be true. Just, like, people in the neighborhood all bring picnic tables out to the yard. There's this huge, just, like, potluck, you know, block party type of thing. Everyone's involved. Everyone knows each other. Everyone's friends. Just
it's
seems
got
like
it,
this seems so
yeah,
nice.
it's got to be like that. It'll never again. We don't get along.
No, no, we're too busy gaming.
Yeah. Um, I didn't notice. Did you add any movies to this list?
I struggled thinking about 4th of July movies.
Yeah, I dug deep for this list.
Yeah,
Um,
I think it's mostly encompassing, but, like, I always loved Independence Day.
yeah, the first one was so good. The
Oh,
second
it's
one,
absolute
Jesus.
classic, even though nowadays I do not care for Will Smith. The Independence Day, I mean, me and my brother watched that maybe, like, once a month for, like, 4 years.
I know, it was so good, like, peak '90s blockbuster, like, 4th of July energy, like, Bill Pullman's speech was
Oh,
incredible, like, I would have voted for him for president if they put him on the ballot.
yeah,
Uh,
absolutely. Yeah,
uh
and there's just, like, a lot of pride in that movie. I also love I can never remember his name. He's the guy in Christmas Vacation.
oh, yeah. What is that guy's name?
No one
Oh,
knows his name.
yeah.
But I love his whole character, right? The hero of the story. The whole like he it really is him, like
Yeah.
sacrificing himself. There's no spoilers. It was 1993, right?
No, if you
Uh,
haven't seen it, like, I don't know, go watch I don't know what to tell you. I
yeah,
got nothing.
just don't bother now. Like,
Yeah.
but like the he first gets there and he's all drunk and he's like, "I can fly. I'm pilot."
I'm a pilot. Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, crop dusting, sir. Uh, yeah. Um, and then when he's like, ever since Korea where when aliens took me, I always wanted to get my chance to get back at those fuckers or something like all right, let's talk Independence Day resurgence. This is the sequel nobody asked for.
Yeah,
Um, there's no Will Smith, and I'm this movie came out before The Slap too.
yeah. 2016, right?
Yeah, so he obviously didn't wanna do it, but, like, come on, why wouldn't you wanna do it? Like, this is the movie. I understand Bad Boys is what really did it for him, like sent him on his, like, movie star era,
Hmm.
but, like, Independence Day was the movie that was like, "Okay, Will Smith is a star," you know? And I don't understand why you wouldn't say, "Hey, yeah, I'll come back for this."
Yeah, it is weird, right? But
Yeah.
was that was Independence Day his first feature film?
No, no, Bad Boys. Oh, well, I don't know if his first, but Bad Boys was before, Independence Day for sure.
Really?
I don't know, now you got me questioning it.
Because he was pretty young in Independence Day.
Let's see. Um, I think it's funny. Will Smith, American actor and rapper. What was he is he still an act yeah, Bad Boys 1995.
It was. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah. Um,
Wow. I don't
And
think I ever
wow,
realized that.
yeah, he went from Independence Day right to Men in Black because that was 1997.
Yeah, Men in Black. If we could just take that diversion for a moment,
All right.
basically flawless movie. There's no flaws with the technology they had in 1997. It looks incredible. It feels incredible, and all of it kind of makes sense. And like the way that they explain it, like
It
this might
kind
be
of
happening right now.
it might be. You're right.
Anyways,
But I mean, there could be nihilists threatening to cut off somebody's Johnson too right now.
yeah, his name's Flea.
All right, we already did Sandlot. Um,
Hmm.
but you know what? Let's come back to Sandlot because I want to ask you a question.
Hmm.
Like I said, I did have to dig deep. I know what you did last summer. It's a horror flick, but it does take place July 4th. That's when they
Yeah,
make that's when they kill that guy on the side of the road.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen this maybe once a long time ago, and I don't remember it that much. It certainly doesn't stick with me as a Fourth of July movie.
No, but it's a very July movie.
Very July movie. Yeah,
Yeah, it takes
very
place in the
July.
summer. Yeah.
Yeah, totally, totally right.
Yeah. People are definitely sweaty and being very irresponsible during the movie. So, that's very 4th of July.
Wasn't this remade, by the way, like a couple years ago?
It was, I didn't see it, but it was.
Yeah, I think
But
honestly that's the one I might have seen. I don't even know.
this was a big deal when I was a kid. You were 4.
Yeah,
Um,
sure
but,
was.
yeah, but this was like a great movie. This and Scream were just like you've reached peak like slasher horror, um, like mainstream because obviously there are better slashers and horror movies out there, but like mainstream, these two were perfect because like they didn't just like make good slasher horror films. They like captured what it was like to be a teen, like in
Yeah,
that era. And I think that was cool.
I think that's what something. I think that's why Scream was as good as it was. It was very like real. It was like it's like the quintessential '90s movie. You can point to Scream and be like, "This was the '90s."
Yeah, I agree. Um, I don't have much to say about Born on 4th of July except very depressing movie. Very depressing movie. It's such a good movie, and Tom Cruise is amazing in it, even though I refuse to watch any Tom Cruise movie now, because he's a Scientologist and he's okay with people mistreating other people. But I have seen Born on 4th of July, and it's a great flick, but not something you wanna turn on, like, right after you go see fireworks. Have you seen that movie?
I I'm racking my brain right now. I am not sure I have.
It's worth the watch once, because he is amazing in it, um, but, man, it's a depressing movie. Summer classic, Jaws,
Uh, come on.
takes place
I mean,
4th of July weekend.
revolutionary. It is funny though, because I don't. I obviously have seen Jaws. I don't think I've ever really put together that it's a Fourth of July movie
Yeah.
that takes place in the Fourth of July. Like, it's a Fourth of July movie the same way that Die Hard's a Christmas movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but, I mean, I'm gonna say it right here, Jaws is a 4th of July weekend movie, for sure.
Yeah, I mean
Uh,
it's right. And
uh,
just interesting too with Jaws, the amount of movie magic that at their disposal at that time. Like now it's all CGI, but like doing that with a huge animatronic puppet, like took a ton of engineering, a ton of time, a ton of creativity. And like you're not going to have that in movies anymore. Obviously nowadays it doesn't look that great. It looks very fake, but at the time I'm sure people were actually terrified. And I believe that it's actually Jaws that caused the mass hysteria around sharks in general.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right. Um, we saw the anniversary, the 50-year anniversary in theaters last year.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it was pretty cool to see it on the big screen. Um, and it actually holds up pretty well. Like there were times where like I was like, ugh. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I know what's gonna happen because 'cause I've seen the movie 100 times. But there were moments in the theater where I was like, "Oh, it's scary."
Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Ooh. Well,
Alright.
Richard Dreyfuss, tremendous actor. Like, I'm
Oh,
sure it holds
absolutely.
up because, like, the performances are stellar.
Yeah, you know what's funny though? The performances are stellar. Um, they're such good actors and actresses, but the way they acted was so much different. It was almost like an extension of the stage at that point, and you can
Mhm.
see if you watch movies from that time, you can actually see a transition where we're not on a stage. We want this to be more like real life, you know? Um,
Yeah, you're so
uh,
right about this because there was, like, a melodrama behind the way that you were supposed to be an actor,
yeah,
and subtlety was lost, and it definitely over time. But sometimes I think we've gone too far because, like, I'll be watching a movie and I can't hear a single word they're saying.
yeah, I know. But why are the fight scenes and the music so loud?
Yes.
I gotta watch everything
Yeah.
with subtitles.
I refuse to do it. I just deal with how loud it gets.
You for you
You think I'm gonna read a movie? Get out of
Yeah,
here.
I'd rather my ears bleed than have to read anything.
Yeah, not anything. A movie.
A
I'm
movie.
deliberately watching this movie so I don't have to
I
read
have
the
to
book.
read. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Alright, let's real quick, I'm gonna ask you because I
Mhm.
think what I'm hearing from you as we go through this list is Independence Day and Sandlot are kind of are the top of these.
Mhm.
Which one
For
wins?
sure. As we're talking strictly 4th of July movie.
Yeah,
Today's standard or like when we think about like 4th of July as a kid.
it's up to you, man.
So I'm taking that angle because both movies were relatively the same time, 2 years difference in when they were made.
3 years apart.
And I specifically remember watching both of these movies like a lot when I was a kid. For me, it's got to be The Sandlot.
I agree with you.
It's got to be The Sandlot. It's
Yeah.
such. I mean, when I was a kid too, I played baseball and I was obsessed with baseball. So like, I love this movie and I love like just. I mean, all the time. Some of my teammates would come over. We'd watch The Sandlot, and in general, I don't think kids have any of this today. I don't think there really is any like kids sports movies that are just like iconic. I don't think there's anything that comes even really close, right?
I'm
Like,
not
can you
really
think of anything?
I'm not really sure actually. Like they're all watching like Goku and Dragon Balls and shit like that. I don't know. It's the weird cartoons that we can't call them cartoons.
It's called anime.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Um, but I think the reason why Sandlot wins out is because 4th of July is peak summer, I feel
Mhm.
like, you know? And the 4th of July scene is iconic. Like, you play just that part, and people will be like, "Sandlot, that's the Sandlot," you know?
100%.
Um, and, I don't know, it just captured the whole childhood summer vibe, that entire movie. So that's
Yeah.
why I think Sandlot wins.
Can I tell you what puts that scene over the top though? And this often goes unnoticed in movies. The
Yeah.
music.
Oh, that's true too. Yeah.
It's Ray Charles, "America the Beautiful."
Yes.
I mean, like it doesn't get more America than that to me. like that song, the way that he performs it, because it's always been begging to be like a gospel song, and it's so good. It's so good.
I think you're right.
There's
Yeah,
so much soul. It's so much fun. I think if you took the music out of that scene, it would still be very good. But man, just the fireworks going off with that song in the background, right over the top.
I agree. You know what else is amazing about The Sandlot? Darth Vader's in it.
Hell yeah. James
James
Earl
Earl
Jones.
Jones, yes.
100%. Why don't you just
Yeah.
knock on the door? I'd have gotten it for you.
Uh, all right, you wanna get into, our regrets?
Yeah, sure.
All right,
100%.
cool. All right, that's the end of the, 4th of July movie court.
Bye, movie
Um,
core.
what is it? What what is that?
I just said bye to the last segment.